Fan of the Hauraki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jase, Mike and Keyzie on their Instagram at Hauraki Big Show or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. G'day, fellas.
G'day.
Hello.
Do you wax, Smokey?
Wax my...
Your chest?
Nah. I've only got very few hairs on it, you can see there.
Yeah. Because
not many.
I was looking at your chest,
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't perving.
Nah.
My eyes wandered over to your chest and I thought, is he waxed?
I don't have a hairy chest.
Yeah, no. I
wouldn't
thought
be
you did, but then I went, no, actually, he didn't have a hairy chest.
I wouldn't be against waxing it if I had to, but I wouldn't mind a hairy chest.
No.
You wouldn't be a hairy chest, man, at all.
Nah. Not at
Keyzie,
all.
I don't think you would be either.
I see you as having hairy nips.
I have hairy nips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
they're like saucer nips.
Well, no, that's Jase. I've actually got small nips. I used to get people would make fun of me because of my tiny
that's right.
nips.
You got raisin nips.
Yeah, little sultanas.
Really? Do they
yeah.
make fun of you for that?
Well, I remember
God, it's tough, isn't it, out there, man?
one time
Yeah.
we were at like a hot spring in Rotorua. There was about 8 of us
And
in
you were
high
out
school.
there with your little joke nips.
And I
You little
but we were all
raisins.
just sitting around. One of my mates, because we were on the person, one of my mates just goes, "Man, you got tiny nipples." And I was like, "Well, I don't think they're that bad." He had massive nipples, this guy. And then it would just turn into this, "Oh my God, look how small Keyzie." Well, it wasn't Keyzie at that stage, it was just Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Chris's
little
nipples
nips.
are. Yeah.
What is grosser, do you think? A big nip or a small nip?
I don't really care.
I think,
But you have a feeling.
in your defence, Keyzie,
I don't need you defending me, Jase.
Sultana nips are okay, I think.
I think-
I don't like the big saucers.
Neither do I. And that's just personal taste.
Yeah,
There'll be
yeah.
people out there that love a massive
Oh.
saucer nip.
Yeah.
I just think, look, it's just case by case.
Right,
Hey, great to have you guys
yeah,
back,
yeah.
by the way. How was your holiday, Mike? Was that good?
It was really good. I had a great time. It was really uneventful.
That's good. That's good for you.
It is really good.
Yeah.
That was to take my daughter to the snow. There was no snow.
Yeah. But you kind of knew that before you left, didn't you?
we'd worked that out. But we got to the Airbnb, which we'll discuss. But good place, great spa,
Perfect.
Yeah.
which had a really good view of the mountains. It was down at Henma Springs, and that was sort of me, man, just in my spa there, and we went out and did a couple of things, but in bed by 9 most nights. My sister-in-law was there with her baby. They were both sick.
Sick.
Excellent.
So cool.
Yeah, what's he must be 12, 14 months.
And you didn't catch it?
No, I did, but I didn't sort of get it until after we got back.
Oh, great.
And so I got that for a couple of days. And yesterday, I had tickets for the Warriors. I was like, I've got to go to the Wales. But yesterday, I was sick. So I was like, I'm going to stay home. And then I woke up today and it was pretty much sweet.
I love that you went to the torrential rain, Rabbitohs hiding, and then stayed home from the amazing dry track afternoon Sharks hiding.
Yeah.
That's good, though.
It's good, though, isn't it, Because I went to the Sharks yesterday.
Yeah.
To the live game.
Oh, the live game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Went and saw
Jase.
them. It's good to be back
Jase.
at the old home.
No one believes you.
What's it called, man?
Mount Smart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd you park?
Pardon?
Where did you park?
I bust.
You busted Mount Smart.
Because
Is that
they
even an
They
option?
don't have any
Well,
public.
you know,
they don't have public.
I wanted to get back with the people.
What people?
You know, the
Bus
real
drivers.
fans. The
Right.
real
Backbones.
nitty, backbone,
got
hardcore
nits.
fans.
Yeah, they're nitty.
You want to catch the train to Penrose, hop off there and walk, I reckon. That's
Yeah,
the
and then
go.
I got the bus.
I drive,
Right.
and I park at one of the local businesses there.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're one of those bad boys.
No,
Well, they're not
I
going to tell you.
spoke to the business owner and I said, "Is it okay if I park here?" And because she was just closing up, she said, "Yep, all good." I said, "I'll buy some of your product." She said, "No." No, I said, "I'll pay you for the park." She said, "No, buy some of my product another time when you need this product."
Oh, great.
I said, "I'm never going to need this product." She said, "You never know." I was like, "I know."
Yeah.
Well, because it wasn't like charcoal fart reduction
Reduction
pills or
pills,
anything.
yeah. I mean,
Otherwise,
if she
you'd
had
be-
some of those, I'd be going after them big time. But yeah, it was a good holiday, man.
Yeah, good
And
stuff,
just
mate.
nice and relaxing. And no, didn't get steamed. Didn't do anything really.
just
It
a
was
light
great.
steam.
No, yeah, a couple of beers.
Yeah,
you know,
it's good, man.
Very
Yeah,
light,
yeah.
very
Good on
light.
you, mate.
Did you
Which
have?
was weird for me.
It
I had a
is.
pretty good run-in with somebody.
Yeah.
I had a good run-in with somebody
Yeah.
at a bar down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
What's a
a
douche?
physical
Well,
altercation.
no, it was like a really weird. So I went into this pub and and it was about 7 minutes to 2
In the afternoon.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, okay.
And we're
Good
going to
day.
watch the UFC, the wife and I, but nobody in town had the UFC on, so I thought I'll take my laptop down and we'll jump on the old Wi-Fi. So I went down there. I said, "Oh, is it? What did I say?" The person was sort of setting up, and I said, "Oh, have you guys got the UFC on?" "Oh, no, we haven't got the UFC on." I said, "Is it okay? Have you got Wi-Fi? Is it okay? Good if I use my laptop?" "Yeah, but we're not open till 2. So okay, should we stand outside until 2? "Yep, yes, please." So straight away, I'm getting a bit of a vibe.
What was the time? 7 to 2.
Well, this time it was 5 to 2.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
and there's thousands of places to sit. Could be just take a seat and I'll give you a shout when I'm, But no, you got to stand outside in the cold.
Yeah, good.
So that's all good. So I did that. Go out there, and then we're sitting down in front of the fire. We've been there for an hour and a half or so. It's about 3 degrees down there.
Yes.
And so I went up and got another beer and said, "Oh, is it okay if I put the fire on? Is it okay if I put the fire on?"
Yeah.
And the person said, "Oh, yep." And then said, "Oh, no, I do actually."
I was asking, do you mind if I?
Yeah, but,
right, I
but I
gotcha.
didn't say, "Do you mind?"
That's sassy.
I didn't say, "Do you mind?" I
Either
said,
way.
"Is it okay if I put the fire on?" Open, Kent fireplace thingy.
Right.
And the person said, "No, I do actually," which didn't make sense to what I said, so I didn't really know what it meant. It wasn't related. And so I laughed and, it had some weird vibes up until this point. So I went over and started to put the fire on. And the person said, "I told you, I don't want you putting the fire on." I was like, "I'm sorry?" "So I told you not. I do mind you putting the fire on." I said, "Oh, have I done something to offend you?" "No, you haven't."
Oh, my
It's like,
goodness.
"Oh, you've been quite full on, so okay, all good." And the missus and I sort of looked at each other. Oh, fucking hell. And then the person left and went and talked to the manager or somebody else and then came back out and said, "Well, the reason why I said that is because it's health and safety, but if you want to go and sit over there, then I can put the fire on for you." So "Oh, yeah, but you didn't say that. You didn't say that before. It would have made, would have been polite, but you're actually really rude." "I wasn't rude." It's like, "Yeah, we're just going to finish our drinks and go. It's all good. It's all good." It was such a weird...
Which bar was
I
it? The
tell
one
you
in the
what,
middle of town?
I can't tell you.
The one in the middle
Well, there's a few in the middle of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it amazes me, actually, particularly with hospitality.
It was...
You've got to do everything to make your customers feel welcome and happy and relaxed.
It was so weird. And what was the thing for me was, if you don't know the way you spoke to me was rude, then you must have this problem all the time. And
Yes.
so we finished our drinks and we went to the bar next door. The bar next door was absolutely rammed.
Yes.
The bar that we'd been
There you
in,
go.
we were the only people in there.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.
But it was it was a really enjoyable because this is why I go away. This is why I go on holiday. So you got these wonderful little experiences and these little...
Yeah, nice.
Did you, when she
But
said
everybody else was great.
when she said you couldn't light the fire, did you say, "Do you know who I am"?
Oh, I led with that when I came in. So I walked in and I said, "G'day everybody, it's Mogi here."
From
and
the Big Show.
And I'm pretty keen to watch the UFC.
Yeah.
Have you guys got it? And if not, why not?
Yeah.
And so I don't know.
I had a really similar experience on Wednesday morning, actually. It was about, I don't know, 5:36
That's pretty specific.
in the morning.
5:36
Yeah.
or 5:30/6.
It was 5:30 to 6ish. I was pretty. It was been a big night.
Doesn't
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
And someone came up to me there at the bar and said, "It's time. We're actually closing." And I was
Yeah.
like, "What?" And she was like, "Oh, well, it's 6 o'clock. We got to close up, clean up." And so, my wife!
Can you back away from the mic when you do that?
And she just got really
Yeah.
and brought the manager out, And I it was a few douches.
Yeah, good.
I just started swinging wildly,
You punched her.
and it's not her.
Oh, why
But
not?
I-
you just
Why
said
not? Are
you
you
punched
sexist?
her.
When I
You
say
a woman not good enough to
when I
punch.
say I was swinging wild, I made no connection.
Right.
I mean, they heaved me out onto the pavement.
Yeah.
I did a big power chunder.
Honestly, it's not what it used to be, is it?
No.
Customer
Hospitality,
service,
man, it's gone downhill.
It was just uncomfortable for me and my wife.
Yeah.
My wife.
Yeah,
it's
which
been
is
a
a shame.
while.
But we had a bloody good time. Beautiful down there. God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Good pies. Fully off the vegan wagon. I mean,
Yeah, good,
meat
man.
left and right,
Good on
man.
you, mate.
Shit, it was good.
Did you ever? Because you said that the Airbnb came with a spa, right?
Did.
There's nothing I like better than if it's really cold out, you're in the spa, you've got a beer, and you're just looking up at the stars. And
Exactly.
It's like, so
That's
good.
what it was. I was in there so much.
Making
else was
love.
complaining it was too hot.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's what my
Can't be too hot.
partner does.
Yeah.
Because you get in there, you go, oh, it's hot. And then after a minute, you're like, it could be hotter.
Used to it.
It's pretty
41 degrees.
Pretty hot when old hoodie Jase steps in there in his budgie smugglers.
Oh, yeah.
She gets a bit bubbly, fellas. Bit of love making.
Speaking of bubbly, I was just talking to a gentleman in the old pisser there, the toilet.
While he was pissing?
Two urinals there. I was in the left-hand one. The one on the right was puddle of piss. Puddle of piss. You know how
it
it gets
doesn't
blocked
drain,
up?
yeah.
Isn't it a band?
Puddle of mud.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but they should change it. And very yellow it was as well.
Yours
so
or his?
I'm there, his.
All right.
I'm standing there. He comes up. He's going to piss in that one. I said, don't go in that one. Don't go in that one. Don't go in there. He goes, oh, but blocked. It's like, yes. And so as I was finishing up, so I finished up. He took over my one. And then
You should have
let
just
rip
shared
with
it.
an absolutely unreal fart as he was pissing as I was walking out the door.
That's such a power move.
He was a beast, man. I got his number.
I also
Give it a
love
hook up.
good.
the confidence
That
of
guy was
him
hot as fuck.
to stand next to you at those two
Oh,
urinals.
yeah.
Because that's quite a little intimate space.
It is, and there's 4 other toilets he could have used.
Yeah.
Three or 4.
Oh wow, that's powerful.
But yeah, it was a powerful fart
Far out.
out of his anus.
Great.
Turned out it was Jase.
My holiday was great, thanks.
Oh, we know what you did.
Your Hauraki Big Show Keyzie word of the day is...
Altercation.
Yeah. I felt really bad. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, no, you never feel good about those things.
Nah. Yeah, it was weird, man.
Because I'm actually quite a polite fellow.
I'm extremely polite.
And
You guys are so polite.
I hate offending people.
Oh,
And so when people are really rude to me, it really upsets me, Mogi.
well, same, because
You know what I mean?
but especially in a situation like that, because it was like, that was the first thing I leapt to was, have I done something to offend you?
Yes.
Because there's no reason why would you be talking to me? I must have done something.
Well, and at the end of the day, mate, the proof's in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
An
empty bar.
Empty bar.
Yeah.
The one next door.
Yeah.
Absolutely Keyzied.
Filled with people having a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
that's
Keyzied.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We got pretty Keyzie that night, actually. It was good.
Yeah. I didn't get Keyzied at all.
I thought you got kicked out of a bar at 6 a.m. and went, "Ah!"
Yeah, but I wasn't drinking. I was just
Oh,
eating
right.
wedges and stuff.
Cheese balls.
Sounds about right.
Haven't had any cheese balls
Oh,
for ages.
bullshit.
I haven't had.
Wind it up, Keyzie.
I haven't had
Look it
cheese
up.
balls since last
Ah,
week.
bullshit.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.